Thank you for your interest in working with Certified Health Nut. It is my commitment to create an army of wellness warriors to make the world a better place. Get the world healthy, plain and simple. Only 4 to 6% of the food on the market is organic. Food is medicine. I've partnered with a company that allows me to help over 55,000 people in the last decade eat cleaner and greener. And so for the past 35 years, I have scoured the planet for the best healing information. I've been juicing, practicing herbal medicine, internal purification for that long. We have an incredible system for you to plug right into. There's 2 things you're looking for when it comes to business. You're looking for leverage and opportunity. An opportunity like this has no ceiling. I have 5 people underneath me making 5 figures a month income. People can make anything from 3 figures, 4 figures, 5 figures, and as much as you can sell. If you're good at sales, then you're perfect for this job. But this is more than sales because this is networking. So job satisfaction in the world today is an all-time low. Most people are subsidized by drug companies. Drug companies are intertwined with the oil companies. We live in an oligarchy. We spend petrodollars. So the banking cartels, the banking industry, the pharmaceutical companies, the insurance companies, the hospitals, etc. These are all the trickle down, and most people are subsidized by that. One of the industries that the medical industry is involved in is the food supply. Only 4 to 6% of the food on the market is organic. Everything else is industrial seed oils, preservatives, artificial coloring, etc. Thank God for the MAHA movement, because after 20 years of me doing Certified Health Nut online, now the commercial and political scene is talking about the food coloring, the contamination of the commons, the poisons that are making people sick, etc. And so now more than ever, this is a great time to be involved with natural health, with the health movement, with the MAHA movement, etc. Certified Health Nut has been online for the past 20 years. I started working with an herbal company in the Amazon with the most powerful herbs on planet Earth, and that's when I started my YouTube channel, interviewing the Indians who were the vendors for the herbs I was utilizing. I've been working with herbs and natural products for the past 30 years. The body needs high quality nutrition if it is to heal. And so the market is wide open. The 2 things that you're looking for in any business opportunity are opportunity, is there a ceiling on how much money you can make, and leverage. Working with me, I have a team of dedicated individuals. We have a website that you can plug right into, and we have a community. The 3 things people get involved with in this type of business are community as number 1. Community is directly related to longevity. Number 2 is personal development and building skills. We provide all of that. And then number 3 is making cash flow. We all need these magical pieces of paper to survive in the world. And so I have teams underneath me making 5 figures a month. And so this is an incredible business. I've been able to help over 55,000 people plug into our natural products. So when it comes to business, you want to ask what your values are, and is the work that you're doing contributing to the betterment of the world that your children will inherit. We all know that the world is in a very precarious place, not only environmentally, but also when you look at the food supply in the United States of America. 75% of the American people are obese and overweight. And so we provide an education on how to help people look and feel better by putting natural food into their body. And so you can make money online. Everybody's making money online, but what are they doing? What are they selling? Are they selling more garbage and crap to people? Are they bamboozling people all jacked up on steroids, selling them get-rich-quick schemes, etc.? And so we provide a natural, holistic environment in the Wellness Warriors community. Barbero, what do you have for us?
Well, I like to throw in that holistic business and entrepreneurship is actually part of holistic. So if somebody wants to truly get healthy and be in integrity and holistic, one of those spokes of that wheel is their business or their job or their source of income. So if someone's not really satisfied with that, it's a good idea to take a look at maybe changing something there. So what he was saying earlier, leverage, opportunity, community, all those 3 things are really crucial in not only what it is that's out there for an opportunity, but also the success of those people too. Success is a determinant of that is those things. What kind of leverage can you use? What's there to help you? What kind of opportunity actually is it with a ceiling? Is it low? Is it high? Is it scalable or not? And then also the community aspect of it as well. What leverage means to me is finding or attracting others that are good at things that I'm not good at, or working with something that's already established that I can also build something for myself for. So for an example, in this situation, this high quality organic superfoods company already exists. They ship everything out. They put in all the money for the R&D, research and development. They do everything. They make the product. They do the marketing. All I have to do is connect people to a high quality solution for their health issues or just everyday lifestyle. And the same thing in my business. Like, so if I want a team or if I want to hit other heights in the business, I'm not good at every single thing in business. So it's important for me to leverage and utilize other people that are good at different things, such as leadership, or such as recruiting, or such as supporting those that enter the company or the business, or the customers that enter that are using protocols, nutrition, etc. So all of that stuff together is really what I look at as leverage, utilizing other people, other resources that I don't have to spend all my time and efforts trying to get good at and wasting that time.
Well, one example that I would like to give is that I invested over $250,000 in certified health nut infrastructure, website, marketing, etc. And I didn't always get my return on investment. This has been an ongoing process, the school of hard knocks as an entrepreneur. However, when I work with the Purium Superfoods company, they provide a website. They provide, and they have over 75 SKUs. And so they do email marketing, website, product development, customer service, shipping and receiving, sourcing of raw materials, etc. And so this is a leveraged business. All as I have to focus on is sales, marketing, and team building. Like any business, and I've been an entrepreneur for the past 20 years. I was self-employed before then, but I was still beholden to other people to create or to give me a job, even though I was a freelancer as a model and as an actor. I also got hip to residual income as an actor. And so I would do a commercial once, and I would get paid for months, years sometimes. And so residual income is what I've been after, creating that mailbox money, if you will, that exponential cash flow.
Without residual income, you have a job and not a business, right?
Without residual income, yes, you have a job that you have to continuously go back and create that. When I built my business, I'm here to tell you that I worked hard. I toured the UK, the Eastern Seaboard, Miami, Georgia, New York. I did 33 events in 2016. 2015, I did about the same amount of events. I went out and built my business. 2014, I had my phone glued to my hand. And so I was connecting people to this opportunity, to these high quality organic products, etc. And so I worked my ass off. However, once it was built, I was working about 10 hours a month, approximately, give or take. One of the glories of the industry that we're in is it's not just my network, it's also your network and anyone else who comes on underneath you. And the payout is very deep, pays out 5%, 9 levels deep, and everyone who's a customer, you make 20 to 25%. So there is multiple ways to earn income. And as a business owner, Certified Health Nut has multiple streams of income. I have sponsors. I've worked my online career for the past 20 years. I've made a lot of content. I invest in a lot of content. My social media manager is $4,000 a month. I pay to film content, and then I pay people to distribute it for me. And so there's many layers to this business. And the biggest thing I do as an entrepreneur is I work to automate my business. And so a lot of this is going on in my sleep. The goods and services that I have are aligned with my values. They are aligned with natural fundamental principles. The nutrition that I have is all organic, and the opportunity that I have is holistic in scope, meaning good for the goose, good for the gander. Good for me, good for you, good for your children, etc. And also, I can do it, but also anybody else can do it. The opportunity is vast.
And another thing I like is you mentioned a lot of overhead there with business. So the overhead, which is your cost of actually staying in business, which is extremely high for most businesses. If you're in business, you know this. And for this, I found it to be the most simplest thing ever because I was already buying supplements and superfoods and everything else everywhere. And I finally found something that's good enough, that matched my values, that I could just literally pay for some of my monthly nutrition that I would buy anyways, and I have a fully functional business. And for those out there that do have an interest in this type of stuff, you deserve a business that's really cheap to create and stay in business with and actually has a high return if you're active in it and out there sharing it. And that's what this is. That's what this opportunity provides.
So again, thank you for your interest in working with Certified Health Nut. I'm creating an army of wellness warriors here to help the world eat cleaner and greener, supporting a plastic-free company, a company that has organic food. Only 4 to 6% of the food on the market is organic. Me and my team, Barbero, Certified Health Nut brand, which has been around for 20 years online. I've been scouring the planet for the past 35 years looking for the best healing tools for myself. I share that all online. There's multiple ways to earn income with Certified Health Nut. The primary way to earn income is working with the Purium Superfoods. Purium stands for pure and premium. It's a business opportunity. The company is leveraged. It provides a website. It ships products. It has customer service. We as a team have 20 years in the industry. We're here to coach you to the next level, bring you up to the next level, show you how to talk to your network and bring other people on as customers and or brand partners. When you become a brand partner, it is low risk to get involved. For less than $500, you can get involved, and that price includes your own superfoods, the ultimate lifestyle transformation. My average client loses 25 pounds in the first 30 days on that program. The customers that I have for the past decade, 11 years now, the number one thing they say is, I've never felt so good in my whole entire life. Many people are already buying supplements. Most of the supplements that are on the market are pure garbage with food coloring, dyes, artificial coloring, flavoring, excipients, fillers, binders, etc. And so we have only organic, chemical-free products, all from the earth. Company has been around for 35 years. My business partner, David Sandoval, who started this company, his legacy is to help the world eat cleaner and greener. We own farmland in Utah on volcanic ash beds. So everywhere you look, this company is solid, organic, holistic. It's represented by me and my counterpart, partner in crime, Barbero, who I've been in business with for the past 5 years. We went through the Czech Institute almost 15 years ago together. We're solid, and we only promote honest, authentic, consistent. I've been singing this song for the past 20 years online. You can scroll back to my YouTube channel. I was working with an herbal company in the Amazon. I've been in the herbal and superfood business for the past 2 decades. And so, what other points do you have, Barbero?
One of my favorite points, and this is totally true here, is no matter what, the needs, the requirements for organic nutrition and food in general is only going up. So this business has some permanence with that because people are always going to be eating and needing high quality nutrition, detoxification, etc. So it's something that society can always use and will always use.
Well, humanity deserves it. Humanity deserves the best. This is why we have someone like RFK who's running the MAHA movement, which we are completely aligned with. Not only are we completely aligned with, this has been my platform for the past 20 years. And so thank you to the commercial conduits that are now talking about the food dyes and the poison in the air, the water, the soil, and ultimately the food that's poisoning your children. Your children deserve better. You deserve better. If you're looking to raise your frequency and vibration, have more energy, you're going to need organic food. And everyone needs these magical pieces of paper that are printed by the Federal Reserve. We all need to be in business. Why not be in business with someone that shares your values with you, that has a completely vertically integrated system from the earth, grown in the earth, packaged in a plastic-free company. Purium went plastic-free in 2021, and we're one of the only food companies on the market that is plastic-free. So we're a forward-thinking, vertically integrated company from our farms to your family. It's a no-brainer. Two things you're looking at: leverage and opportunity. When you look at any business opportunity, this business opportunity has no ceiling. I do about $250,000 in business every year for the past, I do about $250,000 business every month for the past 5 years, helping people eat cleaner and greener. It's a leveraged business, so my network is doing a lot of the business for me. I built it hard, strong, and fast in the beginning, had my phone glued to my hand as an entrepreneur. There is a lot of hustle involved in the beginning, but just like a plane gets off in the beginning, it uses a lot of its fuel. But for the last 5 years, I've done about 10 hours a month on this business, if that. This is residual income. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity like no other. And so, any other points you want to cover?
Yeah, I got a good one. So we walked through Whole Foods about a month ago. What really stuck to me was we were just walking and you were like, hey, do you realize how successful we actually are? And I was like, well, really? I feel like I'm kind of not where I'd like to be dollar-wise. And you were like, well, how many people out there really get to do what they want every day?
We get to do whatever the fuck we want, whenever the fuck we want to do it. How about that, right? And that's what you want to do, the time freedom, location freedom. I'm doing business every single day. I'm shining my holistic health out into the world anytime I'm talking to people, etc. And I've created an incredible brand, Certified Health Nut, for the last 20 years that you can also capitalize on becoming a wellness warrior. You can blame it on the Certified Health Nut. And so we're encouraging you to keep going down the road of making a decision. For you to get involved with us, you want to make a decision. You want to be clear that this is a good idea for you. And so you make a strong decision and a commitment, because being an entrepreneur is not easy. But if you want to make it, if you want to create residual income for your family, you want to have that freedom cash, you want to have time freedom, do what you want, when you want to do it, then consider, keep going down the road of working with us. So it's up to us. No one's coming to save us. There's no pharmaceutical drug money that's going to subsidize this movement. It's up to us. And so I appreciate you tuning in to Certified Health Nut and your interest in becoming a wellness warrior. Ask your soul if this is right for you, and then join us, lock arms with us in getting the world healthy. It's all about the lifestyle, baby. The freedom lifestyle. Riding your bike.
Everyone deserves a freedom lifestyle.
Yep. You deserve a freedom lifestyle. Doing what you want, when you want to do it. You don't have to sit underneath fluorescent lights in a cubicle forever. And be around a group of like-minded individuals, community that want to make the world a better place. If not you, who? If not us, who? If not now, when? Right? You think somebody else is going to do it? Think some politician's going to come and save you? It's up to us, guys. So thank you for considering to join the Wellness Warriors. I encourage you to get your feet wet, dive in. Who do you know that needs to eat cleaner and greener? Well, that would be about everybody.